we're so weak. Oh, that bell took the best of us. Our health is not regenerating. Oh, if only I was hungry, I could eat and get myself my health back. Oh, let's kill this piggy because I need to eat. What? What? Well, hello, YouTube. This is MaitreDesBlocs, and today I have a new command block contraption to show you guys. I'm really excited about this, guys. I've been playing a lot with a concept that I've seen some people adapt to try to recreate the old beta 1.8 Prio eating regens your health into Minecraft nowadays. And here I try to remake my own version of this concept. So for those who don't know, in the previous Minecraft versions, long time ago in 2011, eating would not go to your hunger bar because a hunger bar was not existent, and instead it would regen your health directly by the same amount that you would usually get into your hunger. That was also the update where your items, food items, would not stack together. Raw pork chops, cooked pork chops, bread, apples would not stack, and you had to keep them on your hotbar, one per slot, to get your health back. And you could not just eat a steak and get your whole bar regen like nowadays. The game was a lot harder back then, some people say, but it was a lot more unrealistic because you literally could just eat a cooked pork chop to gain 4 hearts back in a single second. But some people missed the system back then and wanted to see that back into Minecraft version nowadays. There is no switch, unfortunately, to change the option into your settings or into the world file, so you have to be a little creative to make it work, but I managed to do this. But I did not try to copy anyone before you start blaming me, because all I saw is that for all the concepts I've seen, it was really slow because you actually had to eat the item. For instance, you would eat, in other versions I saw, eating a raw pork chop, for example, would make your hunger bar. You had to actually eat it. Then it would play with your health, it would play with your hunger bar, and it would make all weird animations. It would not look too good. So I tried to make a really swift version of this, if I could say. Let's drop ourselves down to get some health down. And then let's get, for example, some bread. Then go back. And as you can see, there we go. We get exactly 2.5 hearts, and it's instant clicking. It's not, you don't have to eat it. You can't actually eat anything at this point because your hunger bar is always full, which means that you still can sprint, which is a little downfall of the system, considering that maybe you wouldn't want to be able to sprint. Like the old version, sprint wasn't even implemented when this was in the game. But that's a little side effect. And this doesn't work with all items. This only works with the food types that were in Minecraft Beta 1.8 Pro. So there was apples, mushroom stew, bread, raw pork chop, cooked pork chop, raw fish, cooked fish, and at last, the cookies. And all those items work. Also, in those updates, you could not get any meat from sheep. You could not get stuff from rabbit because rabbits were not even in the game back then. Chickens, they drop only feathers. And cows dropped only leather. So I tried to remake that myself here. If we just spawn a bunch of cows, like so, and then we take a potion of damage. Potion of damage, damage. Where are you? Okay. And we just drop a bunch of these cows. Let's kill them cows. I'm not responsible for any animal abuse in this video. Okay, maybe I am. Cow, stupid. But as you can see, we got leather here. And we got a bunch of leather there, but no meat. And this applies all the time. Never can you pick up meat from cows. It's always leather. And at this point, I probably killed enough cows for you to see that it's not a luck strike. It's actually true. No meat. And the same applies to other passive mobs except for pigs. Also, it's toggleable. You can just switch this. And after you do that, a few seconds later, your game is back to normal, and you can just play Minecraft regularly, as you will see. My heart will regen in a second. Yep, just like that. And if I want to reactivate the system, just like that, and it prepares the game, and in a few seconds, there we go. The game is back to be used with the beta 1.8 prior eating system. And when I say beta 1.8 prior, I mean before beta 1.8. Because beta 1.8 was the adventure update, which changed all of this and added the hunger bar and made all of this not work. Because natural regeneration was added into the game. But how does this work? Unfortunately, I am unable to explain all of this mechanism in a single video. Because it would be tedious. It would be too long for this episode. Plus, I think it would bore you guys a little bit. So all I'll do is I'll go through some of the basic mechanics. And if you guys want to know more details, just comment and ask me some questions. Or if enough of you need it, I might provide a world download or a schematic download of this construction, so you can put it into your world. All it is that the little box right there and that over here. So what it is a villager which is invisible and invulnerable. I hope I said that right. With no offers, no trading offers. He only teleports to you when these rows, each for one item, detects for a food type that is in your hand. If it detects for a food type in your hand, that villager is going to go on a really fast clock, one strike per tick, teleporting him to you. And when a villager has no offers, when you right-click it, it will not open up a trading menu, but it will still increment the objective stacked.talked to villager. Using that trick, you can then create an objective value on that stat and detect when the stat goes up and then activate a bunch of things following it. So if you hold a food type, the villager gets teleported to you. If you right-click the villager, stat.talk to villager goes up. This detects it, and plus the food type that you're holding, which gives you the corresponding regeneration value. And that's basically it. Also, the game is on natural regeneration off, so you don't get the regeneration from the natural game. And you have permanent saturation going on, so your hunger bar never goes down. And that's all I got for you guys for this one. I hope you enjoyed my little improvement on this. Another thing you could do is you could put furnaces above these hoppers if they give you lag, because if you put this at your spawn with these many hoppers, it might create some problems, but if your computer is good enough, it can take it. It should be fine, but furnaces above those hoppers would help. Just as a quick note. But that's all I got for you for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. MaitreDesBlocs out.